technology.
All our mathematics, our computations, somehow they all add up to moments that are beyond any calculation.
The handsome, dashing Ford Aerostar for 1989. It's really quite a van about town. Traveling with the sports crowd. Playing the market. Escorting ladies. Pulling its own weight. Staying out all night. And powering its way to the top. Ford Aerostar. It's in a class by itself.
Get a $400 cash bonus on '89 Ford Aerostar.
I never understood some of these computer companies. You call in their service people, and they give you an attitude. If I had even a couple of pieces of somebody else's equipment anywhere in my organization, they acted like I made a terrible mistake. The problem always seemed to be in the other guy's equipment. But that's all history now. I just signed a new agreement with IBM. They've taken full responsibility for servicing all my computer equipment, no matter whose name is on it.
The moment. It is born of the things we live for, and sometimes made of the things we live through. So whether it's the moment you need cash, or the moment you've been waiting for, you can count on MasterCard. In nearly 3 times the number of places as American Express, wherever you happen to be, from sea to shining sea. MasterCard. Master the moment.
Even when all of Company B heads for the phone, it's no problem for Gail Godfrey.
Delta Airlines, Gail Godfrey.
Y'all fly to Lubbock, Texas?
Yes, that is confirmed.
I got some friends who want to talk to you now. Just hold on a second. Thank you. Cincinnati, Ohio. New York City. Monroe, Louisiana. Albuquerque, New Mexico. San Jose, California. Portland, Oregon. Butte, Montana.
You're all set. Thank you for calling, Delta.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Gail. Did you get many calls this afternoon? 1.
Delta, we love to fly, and it shows.
Mercury introduces Cougar XR7. Supercharger. Speed-sensitive steering. Anti-lock brakes. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
Like a Mercury.
In 1918, a small team of GE engineers set a new high-altitude record for an aircraft engine. What made it unusual was that they did it without an airplane. Back then, no plane could fly high enough to test a new turbo-supercharged engine. So they did the next best thing. They halted 14,000 feet up Pikes Peak. Several fits and starts, this remarkable new engine roared to life. And it is the same ingenuity and team spirit that has brought GE from America's first jet engine to the world's most advanced.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you look out the left side of the cabin, you'll see Pikes Peak.
Which proves when people work together, there's no telling to what heights they can soar.
Here's today's leader in big pickups, Ford. Ford leads in the important advantages that Chevy can't talk about.
Go with the leader.
Ford leads Chevy with a longer, wider, deeper box that carries more maximum payload than Chevy.
Go with the leader.
This Ford costs $715 less than a comparably equipped Chevy, and that's leadership in solid value.
Go with the leader. Ford trust.
Get up to $750 cash bonus on selected '89 Ford F-Series trucks.
Herman Wouk's War and Remembrance will continue in a moment.
This is ABC.
We'll return to War and Remembrance in a moment. But first, this is a Newswatch 28 news brief sponsored by WYEZ.
Actually, I did send along a picture today with Dick so you can all see what I look like.
Good evening. Michiana's orchard farmers have survived one late frost and are bracing for another later this week. And the shuttle Atlantis is home safe and sound. More in a moment.
There's something over there. You can't get anywhere. We're the best food in town. It's the best price around. It's easy to tell. This is a new Taco Bell.
Now our prices are hard to beat. Like 59 cents each for tacos, burritos, tostadas. So cross the border to Taco Bell, where the best food meets an even better price.
Make a ride for the border.
The Blackhawks hope to even their heated series with the Flames. The highlights and more at 10.
Stay tuned for scenes from the continuation of Herman Wouk's War and Remembrance.
Lon Davis loves what he does for Delta, and sometimes it loves him back.
Hi, boy. How you doing?
Dear Delta, please take care of Spooner. He's never been on a plane before.
No windows today, boy. How about an aisle seat?
Spooner! Spooner!
Dear Brian, I thought Spooner would like his wings.
Hey, Spooner, you got your wings.
I have to cancel.
I keep canceling.
I had to cancel.
Why do you keep putting it off?
Mother, I'm not...
GE's breast cancer detection system.
I keep meaning to. Did you go?
I'm too busy.
It can detect tumors too tiny to be felt.
I had such a busy week. I'm going to go next week. I can't find the time.
I just haven't had time.
When?
It can help increase the survival rate to 91%.
I'll go when I have the time.
Next week.
Oh, I can't next week. Don't
As
stop.
soon as I can find the time, I'll go.
But there's one thing GE can't do. We can't make you go.
It's nothing to worry about. I just couldn't go.
A cheese riddle. Hey, Mom, what do you get when you add melted cheddar cheese to ordinary broccoli? Oohs and ahs. Yes, cheese makes it taste better. So don't forget the cheese. Another cheese riddle. Say, man, what do you get when you add Monterey Jack cheese to plain chili? Happy cowboys. Cheese makes it taste even better, so don't forget the cheese.
Prince Charming is the little dog who was best in show at Westminster. And this is the first time in history a Pomeranian has ever done this.
Olga Baker, top breeder of champion Pomeranians.
Prince is crazy about the pedigree select dinners. All our dogs are. All our dogs are crazy about this food. Pedigree select dinners is perfect for the small dogs. Just look at this. This is the beef select dinner. It smells like fresh meat, looks like fresh meat, and the dogs love it. This is what we've been waiting for, and it really works.
New Pedigree Select Dinners, recommended by top breeders.
What gum has enough good taste to do a commercial like this? Trident, of course. Because when you've got 5 mouth-watering flavors that taste this good, you don't need to make a lot of noise. Trident. Millions of teeth can't be wrong. New research shows chewing great-tasting Trident after sugary snacks helps fight cavities. So if you're someone who keeps getting caught with your hand in the cookie jar, maybe what you need is another jar. Trident. Millions of teeth can't be wrong.
Tomorrow night.
Natalie, your son has been taken to the hospital. What?
We may be headed out to the greatest sea fight in the history of the world.
We leave on the 28th of October.
Tomorrow on War and Remembrance.
Good evening. The South Bend School Board is winding up its hearings tonight on the always touchy issue of school redistricting. We'll have the details. Michiana farmers are planting their crops. What's the outlook for this year, 1 year after the drought? We'll tell you. Orchard farmers are already having a tough time. They've already survived one early season frost and are getting ready for the possibility of another later this week. And in weather this evening, we're expecting a much cooler forecast. We'll tell you about it. We've got that and much more. It's coming up at 10.
1 week from tonight,
MacGyver and I have some unfinished business.
she betrayed his love years ago. Now, she's back to finish the job.
Goodbye, MacGyver.
MacGyver. Then on the Monday Mystery Movie.
He's grown into an adorable child.
You are doomed by your sinful appetite.
Did you ever watch The Wonder Years?
Stryker hasn't got a prayer when he's guarding a holy terror.
Abandon adultery or abandon hope.
Did you write that speech yourself?
B.L. Stryker in 1 week.
Cholesterol. You hear a lot about it, but how much do you know about it? Join me for the National Cholesterol Test. Test your knowledge, raise your awareness, and learn simple ways to prevent a heart attack. What you learn may save your life. Thursday.
Tonight's presentation brought to you by GE. From plastics to financial services, we bring good things to life. Delta Airlines. We love to fly, and it shows. And IBM. Whatever your size, whatever your needs, IBM is working to bring you the best solutions.
This is ABC.
Newswatch 28 tonight is next. I'm Lee Engelhardt, live at the scene of a shooting in South Bend where one person is dead, 2 others are injured. I'll have a live report.
Fire has taken the life of a 14-year-old boy in Niles. Michiana farmers are out in force now planting this year's crop, and we'll have a look at this year after the drought.
The shuttle astronauts are back on Earth tonight, another successful mission behind them. A group of congressmen have gone to Alaska to check on the oil spill cleanup, and they don't like what they see. Meanwhile, an Elkhart company is building this super pontoon boat for Exxon to help with the cleanup.
In sports, the Blackhawks are looking to even up